OOGGER is a site that allows you to sign in using any of your accounts for your social networking, including AOL, Facebook, Yahoo, Google, and so on. This website is going to allow you to connect to all the people in your network and expand it. You'll be able to view the profiles of the members and add new friends. Plus, you can share your photos and videos and create your own groups and join other groups that involve your interests. OOGGER also has games, job listings, music, and classified ads. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can join OOGGER. On the front page, you'll see a great big button that says Join Us Now, it's free. That looks like a great button to push to me. It's going to want us to register as a new user, so we're going to go ahead and put in the information that it requests, including our name, username, email, password, and then verify the password. Then it's going to ask if we've read the terms and conditions. You should always click on that link to read them before you check on the box. I'm going to go ahead and click on Yes on the terms and conditions, and I'm going to click on Next. Now it's going to ask me to put in some more information. For instance, my gender, my birthday, hometown, some information about me, my mobile phone, my landline, my address, including my state and city and country, my website, my college or university where I went to school, and my graduation year. You only have to put in the information that's starred. Other than that, you can leave these blank if you wish, or you can fill them out. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to click Register. Now it's going to ask me for my profile picture, and I'd like to upload it. So I'm going to click on Browse, and I'm going to put in my logo. But you can put in a picture of yourself if you want, or your pets, your kids, whatever you want to upload. Just keep in mind that the maximum file size is 40 megabytes. Once you browse, just click Upload and it will automatically be generated into your account. It'll do a large picture or it'll do the smaller one. If you decide to change your picture, you can click on Edit Thumbnail and it will allow you to change it. I'm going to go back to my home page by clicking on the icon at the top where it says OOGGER. And I'm going to go ahead and log in using my username and my password, and log in. And it takes me right to my dashboard screen. This allows me to go to my wall, so let's go ahead and click on that first. This is all of the newest stuff that has happened on OOGGER. If you want to change from this wall, which is everyone, to just me and my friends, you can click right over here in the center, and it'll bring up the activity of you and your friends. Since I just opened this account, I don't have any friends yet, but I'm going to show you how to find some in just a minute. Next, I'm going to click on Infos. And the Infos takes me right back to this screen, and I can share my status, and I'm going to click Save. So now, underneath my pictures, it has my status update. I can also change down here from me and the status updates of my friends, or I can switch it to just mine. Next on this page, it also allows me to edit my profile, and that's all of the basic information that I put in. It allows me to change my profile picture, my privacy settings. I can add a video, add applications, start a new group, invite new friends, create an event, write a message, go to my inbox, and upload photos. So let's see what it's like to go ahead and add a video. This is going to allow me to link to any of these video providers. So if I've got them on YouTube or Flickr or MetaCafe, all I have to do in the video URL, I'm going to go ahead and paste in the URL of the video I'd like to include. You can change your category and then you can decide who can see the video. And I'm going to click on Link Video. And now it's showing me where my video is on my page. Let's go back to my info again and see what else we can add. I can also add a photo, which would then come up on my Photos page, and I can add an application. Let's go ahead and click on Add Applications and see what that's all about. On this page, you can choose any of these applications to add to your own page. You can just go through them, read their description, and add them for free. Now I've already added my articles, so you can see it's changed from the Add to the Added button. Let me go ahead and add another one. I'm going to put my Flickr category on. Now when I go to the top of the page, I can either click on My Applications or the Applications bar. And it's brought up my application page. So you can see I have my articles and my Flickr gallery that I've added. On most of these, I can change the configuration by clicking on the gear in the center. I can get information about it by clicking on the little I, or I can lock it to set my privacy settings. And once I click one of those, I'm going to hit save and exit out. So we've looked at the wall, info, photo, videos, and applications. Let's take a look at our games. This page has the featured games, and you can use these to just page through here at the top. It also has the top picks, some of the games that are most popular right now, games by category, and more. So let's say I want to play Farmerama. I'm going to go ahead and click on the link, and as you can see, I need to register using my Facebook or Twitter account names, or I can go ahead and create a whole new account through the site. Once you create your new profile, you can play it for free. Let's check out the music. And the music selection bars allow us to find pretty much any artist that we'd like, any formats, genre, types, any tags. And let's say we want to click on Kesha. She's one of the featured artists right now. And she's got a test album here on the site. You can get that by clicking on Songs 1 and then click on the name of the song. And if you look here on the bottom, you can bookmark this page with Facebook, Dig, Technorati, Google, any of these services. And that's one of the great things about OOGGER, is it allows you to use almost any social network service that you already are a part of to go ahead and use this site. So let's look at jobs. Once we register here as a job seeker or as an employer, we can search for jobs, or we can post jobs that we currently are looking for employees. Let's go ahead and register as a job seeker. And this asks for user information, our contact details, education, current employment, previous employment, skills, what industries you'd like to be involved in, your personal details, and your referrers. Then you can click Set as Job Seeker. It will work the same way when you want to post a job. Let me click Register as Employer. This will have information about you, about your company, your privacy settings, billing address, and you can put your company logo if you'd like, and you would click on Set Me as Employer. Let's take a look at the classifieds. The classifieds have all kinds of services, jobs, cars, everything you would expect to find in a classified ad. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the listings, and here we have a parrot for sale. So you can see we could put an image right in there, and it also gives you a map to show you how to get to the location of where the item is for sale. It has the price, the email, and the location, and then underneath it, it'll have comments. So say if somebody wants to write to you about a parrot you have for sale, they can ask you questions and you can answer them. You also have the ability to email this to other people, to bookmark it, or to set it as a favorite. Up on the top, you'll see that we have Friends, Inbox, Home, Profile, and Account. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Friends tab first of all. On the Friends page, it's going to allow us to look at all of our friends, search for a particular one, do an advanced search, invite friends, requests that have been sent to new friends, and ones that are pending your approval if someone invites you to be their friend. You'll also see that we can divide up our pages by different letters, so if you want to go to someone whose last name starts with S, you can just go straight to STU instead of having to go down and scan through all of them. You can also choose your recently added friends, and you can pick if you want them shown if they're online or in alphabetical order. Next, I'm going to go up to my inbox. Right now, I don't have any messages, but when I do, I'm going to have the inbox with the messages I've got, the messages that I've sent, and if I want to write a new message, I can click on Write. I would put the recipient's name in the first box, the subject, and then my messages. Now, if you notice down here, we're allowed 30 messages per day, and this will tell you as you go down through each day how many messages you've sent. Then it'll put your friends list on the side, so anyone that you wish to send this to, you can just click on their names and click on Add as Recipient. When you're ready to go, just click Submit and the email will go out to all of your friends. We've already looked at the home page. Let's take a look at our profile page. And again, this takes us right back to our profile page. When people come to our profile, they can do a like or a dislike, just like you see on YouTube. Let's scroll down a little bit again and take a look at some of the other applications that you can find on your page. Let's check out the Start a New Group one. This would allow us to put in a group's name and a description. Let's say that you're a fan of a particular author. You could put in the author's name, fan group, put in your description, add your category, choose your privacy options, choose your discussion ordering, which can be by last replied or creation date, whether you want to allow people to post photos or not, how many group albums there will be, if the members can post videos, and how many, if you want to allow them to create group events, how many group events, and then the notifications for new members, wall posts, and joins. Once you're done, you're going to click on Create Group. And now we've gone ahead and created the Butcher Forum group. Once we've created it, then we can upload an avatar for the group, and that's done just by uploading a regular picture, just like you normally would. Going back page, you can post a news bulletin, edit your group's details, or you can take a look at what your group looks like now. Let's go back to the profile one more time. Got a few other things on here I want to show you. Let's look at creating an event. I'm going to put the name of my event in. Again, I'm going to choose my category, my location, the start and end times, the time zones, whether it's open or private, meaning everyone can join or only people who can RSVP, the number of seats that are open, or you can put 0 for unlimited seats, and if you're going to allow guests to invite or not invite to your event. Once you've got all that done, you can go in and click Create Event, and then you'll have an event created. Let's go back to profile once more, and now you can see everything that I've done so far in my profile is coming up on my sample groups. Over on the right hand side, you'll see that we've got Google, Yahoo, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Let's go ahead and click on Google, and it wants to know if I can connect this information to my OOGGER site, and I'm going to tell it yes and tell it to remember. It's going to ask the same question for each of the other social networking groups, so I'm going to go ahead and click each of those that I want included in my OOGGER account. It's also going to allow me to send information about OOGGER to Facebook, Twitter, and Google, so I'm going to click Share, and it's going to ask which of these sites I want to bookmark and share. I'm going to choose the ones I want and click on Add This. So I've gone out to my wall again and again. This is all of my information plus everything everyone else is doing, or I can just click on Me and My Friends. So that's a general idea of all the different services that you can use with OOGGER. You can post your status updates, your pictures, and your videos. You can make new groups and update them. You can make events and use those. You can invite your friends in. So this is a whole other social networking site. And there's all the extras that you don't get on the other sites, like music, job listings, classifieds, applications, and games. So I hope this tutorial helped you out, and welcome to OOGGER.com.